Hi, community. How are you? It is Spirit Guide. How's everybody's day going? Yeah. I have been in such a recording frenzy, and I have no idea why. I don't know. But you're going to benefit from it. You're going to benefit from it. So hopefully everybody's day is going really, really well. Sorry, it's a one woman recording crew here. So today I'm going to get some energy on again Darrell Brooks. For some reason he's been on my mind. I don't know why. Usually when that happens it means that there's a message or something has changed. Okay. I did see through someone else's through the news or whatever on someone's channel that he is now in trial for other things. Which I think I knew. I just maybe forgot. So I was the fool again. And he might be thinking of representing himself again. I don't know what's going on. So I just wanted to check in on his energy and see how he's doing right now. This is February. All right. So I did post the reading that I did on Darrell back in January, and I time stamped it so you can see the day I recorded it. So, I read back and I look back at my videos and things, and it's interesting. Like in the video before that one on Darrell Brooks, I remember saying that he literally was not moving because it said it on the camera. And that's before he made his appearance because it was January 16th that I recorded that. And that's before he had made his appearance where he was in a wheelchair. So this is just, I am definitely getting his energy. That's just confirmation I'm getting his energy. Okay, so on the bottom we have 8 of discs, right? So someone is working hard on something and they are hopefully being successful, but it's toil, right? Toil and labor, working hard, okay? All right, so let's continue. All right, Divine, thank you so much for this beautiful, beautiful day. And let me just get some energy on Darrell Brooks. Darrell Brooks, Waukesha, Wisconsin. Darrell Brooks. Thank you. May I have an energy, please, on Darrell Brooks? An energy, please, on Darrell Brooks. Okay, 7 of Cups. Uh-oh. He's not happy. All right, 7 of Cups. I'm sorry, in the reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse, okay? So this is like a stagnant kind of energy. Like, it's in the reverse. So this is energy of, it's like a contemplative energy in the reverse, right? Thinking about your life, thinking about things you've done, right? Thinking about all the time. I'll take that one. Thinking about all the time that maybe you wasted. I don't know, okay? 3 of Swords, he's got some heartbreak, right? I took it because it kind of toppled off the table, so I'll take it, okay? So he's got heartbreak going on. Yeah. Because remember, he was in a relationship before. Ooh, not taking that. Like 5 cards fell. I'm not taking those. Those just fell on their own. Yeah. So he was in a relationship the last 2 reads. Okay, he was in a relationship the last 2 reads. Intuitively, I'm getting that he's not, today at this time, he's not accepting his life right now. He's not accepting it. He really feels that he's wronged. I don't know how, but he does. Okay, you have 4 disc in the reverse. He's not in a good spirit at all. 4 disc in the reverse. Yeah. It's like he's wanting to change. Like, I feel like the cards are showing me that he, at this point, he is hoping for release, basically, but that's not going to happen, right? So, yeah. 3 of disc, he wants to collaborate. He wants to celebrate. He's wanting like family stuff. This is what he's wanting. So he got his heart broken. And this was the problem. When his heart became broken, it's like he thinks the energy that I'm getting from him is that he's thinking that people are going to wait for him. Like this is a sentence you can be waited out on. That's the problem. He doesn't understand. It's now hitting him that no one is going to wait for him. And it's not they're not going to wait for him because they're being mean. It's because everyone, how do you wait for someone for a life sentence? How do you do that? You know, and then you've got other sentences that are coming behind it. So how do you wait for someone that way? And that's where this is coming from, these two energies. He doesn't, it's like now he's getting it. He's like, oh, like not everybody's gonna wait for me. He's not making any friends in his new community. So he's still living in his head in the outside community. He's not living in the community that he's currently in. Intuitively, I'm getting he can actually make some good. That's the card that we saw it before. Intuitively, I'm getting that he absolutely has people that he can talk to in the prison, right? In the prison. But he's not doing it. He's still living his life on the outside, but he's on the inside. I don't know how to make that make sense, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, Queen of Cups is in the reverse, whoever he exited the relationship with lost feelings, right? And she would have been the person that is like his everything, like soulmate almost. That's who this person is, whoever this is. Okay? But the feelings are gone. She doesn't have them anymore. Okay? Which is causing him heartbreak. And it's not she doesn't have them because of anything he's done. It's just because life is moving on. Is this whole deck upside down again? Nope. Okay. And he thought to himself he could get out of it, right? Because this is the magician. I can do anything I want. I can make this happen. I can will it to happen. I got some irons in the fire, but it's this. He's not the magician. He cannot do it. He cannot make this go away. Okay? And that's part of the heartbreak. He can't make it go away. So therefore, he's not the magician anymore. He's not the magician. I'm wondering if that's the problem. He can't control this. Anything that's happened has happened to him already. Right? He had one chance. This might be an energy, this might be an energy of regret, right? Like regret, sadness. These cards are intuitively giving me like he can't do anything. He can't do anything, So of course you see is the moon, right? So there's secrets. Okay? There's secrets here. But he's learning that he can't do anything else. Right? So celebration is the last one I'm going to get a card on. But he definitely is not in a relationship anymore. And he's the kind of person I'm getting intuitively that has to be with someone. He's got to be with someone. Okay? And it's not about, anything physical. You have some people who just need to be with someone. That's him. Look at the card. This is the third time this card has made an appearance. Yeah, so he's working hard on getting a celebration. I guess that is the card. 3 times that card was coming out. All right. I know some of y'all get tired of me laughing, but that's all right. Gotta laugh. That's who I am. So, yeah, this card is bothering me though. This magician in the upside down, it's bothering me. And I say it's bothering me because like what made him think that he could get out of this? That's what I don't understand. See, with Darrell Brooks, when I do his readings, they are so confusing because it's like 2 different stories. This is 2 different stories Maybe three. Maybe three, because I don't know what the secret is. Um, like on one hand, he's trying to work hard to get this reconciliation going, right? So he can get more money, he can get celebration, people coming together. That's what he wants. Then you have the four disc here in the upside down, right? And then you have the moon. So he's keeping a secret when it comes to finances and when it comes to how he is distributing. He's keeping that a secret. So there's secrets, financial secrets. Then here, this is this story. Here he's got heartbreak because his Queen of Cups left him. And he has Seven of Cups in a reverse. There's nothing he can do about it. And the Magician, there's nothing he can do about it. So it's like for the first time, he's realizing that he can't really do anything. Let me get another card set. He can't really do anything about his situation. But, like, who said he could? And that's what I'm wondering. Did someone give him bad advice? Because remember, I kept picking up, he's getting a lot of advice. He's getting a lot of advice. Did someone tell him he could get out of this? Hold on. Let me check on Community Dog real quick. Today's the first day without a collar. Okay. She up there staring at me. Can I help you? Yeah, it's her first day without her official collar, but the vet said I can put it back on her if I notice that she's favoring the side that she shouldn't be. Okay, let's get back. Okay, so did he get bad advice? Sorry, abundance came out, but I didn't ask any. No, I didn't ask a question about that. Yeah. Did Darrell give me more on this magician? Like who? I don't understand. I don't get it. All right, may I please have some clarity on this magician? Okay. So he has protection, right? So he thought he had Oh, okay. Wait. Before I say anything, he thought he had. Okay, hold on. Can I get some energy on this moon, please? Because this is making sense then. Okay, yeah, that's it. There we go. All right, here it is. This is what I'm intuitively getting. The card just confirmed it. As the Magician upright, you can do anything you want. You can manifest, you can change things. You work hard towards goals. You are the master of your domain. You make the changes. You control the show, put it that way. Magician in reverse, you can't. Things have been made for you. Calls have been made for you. You try hard, but it's not going to happen because you are the Magician in reverse, okay? So you are not, your power or your, power or whatever, your blessings are limited, okay? Evil eye, oh, I love this angle, guys. I just realized it. It's like up close. I love it. Let me keep it that way too. So evil eye protection, right? Evil eye protection is telling me that he thought that he would have some kind of protection. There's some protection he thinks he has. Okay, he had, past tense. So he wasn't worrying about the fact that the Magician in the upright and upside down means you have no control over things. You have no manifestation powers, nothing. He wasn't worrying about that because he knew he had some kind of protection. There was some protection that he has. I don't know what it is. It's a protection though. The moon with secrets, when I asked about that, he got enlightenment. That means someone has given him advice. Either he didn't understand the advice or he didn't, or he wasn't clear on what the advice was. Because remember the first reading that I did, I said that about Darrell Brooks. I said they had a deal for him. And they said, here, it's getting close to your trial. Can you just do this deal so we could just all go home? And he said no. He thought he had a better chance. It's that kind of thing. And it's happened again. So someone, and I don't know, I don't want to say someone intentionally gave him the wrong advice. I just think he may have misunderstood what was being said. But it got miscommunicated to him. And he's thinking that this is going to be a slam dunk. Even if I lose, I'm going to win on another reason. You understand? But he's now seeing that that's not true. Okay? And that's where this is the confusion's coming in. He really doesn't understand what's going on. Okay? All right. Okay. It says meeting someone new, get back out there. All right. He's ready to move on to meet someone new. Okay? But this right here, this meet someone new, guess what? This is not love. This, intuitively, I'm getting is, put it a magician, is his legal representation. I don't think this is not love, right? Because yeah, you can meet someone new in prison, but it's not. Intuitively, I'm getting that's his legal representation. He may be getting ready to change representatives. This is legal. I don't care if it says date. This is legal that they're talking about. Get back out there, meet someone new, plan and set a date. Intuitively, that's what I'm picking up. Okay? Yeah, look, confirmation. Lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. That's it. He's changing legal teams. And that's his secret. He's going to change his legal team. Oh, let me timestamp this. And guys, I'm doing it. I know none of y'all asked me to do this, but I'm doing it because, for me, it's important to be transparent. It's important to be transparent and honest, and especially on a platform, on my platform for YouTube. It's really important for me to show. Okay, so that's it. All right. Okay, so why is my power saving on? I just realized that. Anyway, okay. I get ready to go get the laundry. All right. So, yeah, lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, blah, 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 which goes with enlightenment, right? He's changing legal teams, legal strategies. I'm getting that he is not satisfied. He does it because he has misunderstood what someone has said to him. And this has been said to him for a few months. So there's not any kind of, thank you, Spirit. So there's not any kind of understanding going on here. They're at odds with each other. They're at odds. It must be difficult to be a lawyer, especially a criminal lawyer, because, this is a lot. And I'm just reading it and I'm getting tired, I'm like, gotta go get the laundry, gotta go. Let me check on the dog. Let me do everything else but this reading. All right, let's bring it home, guys. Let's bring it home. But I hope you guys are enjoying this, okay? If anything else is entertaining you. All right, so let's get some energy on this 8 of discs. Because I know he's working. I'm going to do this. Because he's got 2 energies, guys. I don't know if y'all realize that. That's why it's a little confusing a lot of times. Because 2 energies means I feel things double. It's like I feel like I'm being pulled in 2 different directions, if that makes sense to you, okay? It's not like if I'm reading one person on YouTube, it's almost the same where I get a ton of people and all of a sudden I have a reading going on and I'm like, wait, no, this is not the energy. Hold on. Let me do this energy first. And then let me do, like with my Sagittarius reading. I did a Sag reading. You'll see it's coming out tomorrow. I did a Sag reading and then I did another Sag reading because there were 2 different energies and I had to honor both. So that's what empaths do. We feel and we have to honor. Like I don't want to speak for the psychics in the community because I'm not a psychic, but I know friends of mine who are psychics. They can choose to ignore people, ignore energies. They block them really well, like mentally, because that's their gift. They can block. They can also enter, meaning your mind. They can hear what you're thinking, whatever. So, but with an empath, it's a feeling. So for me, if I ignore the feeling to do a reading for him, I will have that feeling the whole day. It will not go away. So that's what an empath is, okay? All right, so let's continue. I always joke that we're like the empaths are like service workers in the spiritual, the metaphysical realm. We're the service workers, thank you, service workers. No, I'm not making fun of you. Please don't take things I say personally. It's just that's how I think of us. Like we are just committed to the greater good. If it's just that's how it is. That's how it is with empaths. You know. Clairaudience, they're not the same way. I don't believe. My friends who are clairaudience, they ignore it real quick. They just start humming a tune, and they don't hear whatever they need to hear anymore. All right, here we go. 8 of disc. Okay. Becoming braver, resilient, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. So this is Darrell with his work and what he's trying to do to gain this celebration, this constant family energy. One thing I can say is this time that he's in prison, he's learning a lot more about family. Like he's more family orientated now. Okay, that's intuitively, I just got that. He is a lot more family orientated. He's a lot more focused on individuals like that he calls. He's asking them a lot of questions. He's interested in their lives. He's on the phone with them. He wasn't doing that before. Okay, so this experience really like opened his eyes, right? And it made him regret all the time he wasted. Okay, all right. I wonder, this closes the reading. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure, precipice of change, pause before action, okay? So this is Darrell's current energy, right? What will happen next? He is unclear as to what is going to happen, all right? And he's ready for it, whatever it is, okay? He still has hope. Let me get the blessing. He still has hope that some mistake is going to be found. That's how he's thinking. Some mistake is going to be found. It's going to be something that, something that was done to him. Sorry, this stuff is stuck in this box. These cards. Something is going to be done to him, for him. It's almost that energy of, you remember when you were like little and you would get in trouble? And you would say to yourself, like, watch, something's going to happen. They're going to find something out and I'm going to be set free. Or I'm going to be, they're going to find out it wasn't my fault. Or they're going to find out I did my homework and the teacher just didn't mark it down because she don't like me. Or something like that, right? Or even, you're in the bank trying to understand why, they have you owing money that you don't owe. And you're thinking to yourself, I know I have a receipt at home. I know I have a receipt. I'm going to prove to you I paid that bill. That sort of thing. It's that kind of energy of this is going to work out. They're going to find that something's wrong, The only thing I would suggest for him to do, I don't have a suggestion. I don't give any, other than I just really want him to focus on himself and atoning for what he's done. I think that's going to bring him peace. I think it will. Yeah. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Yeah. So it's almost the energy of, he's like, you know what? I don't need these lawyers. I don't need all of this. I'm just going to deal with it. It's sad energy, but this is what I'm picking up. This is what he's going through. There's a lot going on with him. But yeah, I think he just misunderstood what someone said. He's looking for new attorneys. I saw the gentlemen that are his attorneys, and they look like very, to me, very capable. I mean, they didn't say anything, but, just in hearing them speak and how protective they stand around him and stuff like that, I really think that he, that's something he needs better than the other attorneys that he had the first time. I mean, whatever. My opinion is my opinion. But the second ones, yeah. But you know what it is? It's not going to be good enough for Darrell unless you're telling him what he wants to hear. And that's just the bottom line. Because he's looking for this. He's looking for this. Right? He's ready to go. He's tired. He's ready to go back with his family. He doesn't want to be there anymore. All right. This is a little sad, but this is the follow-up reading in February for Darrell Brooks. Hopefully, when I do it again in May, I'm not going to read them for a few months. That's why I have to. That's why my last reading was January 16th. This is now February 4th. Then I'll do another one in, what I say, May. I might have said May or April. I'm going to just stick with May. In May, I'm just spacing out his readings. I need to get the energy, give the energy time to settle. Because if you read energy too many times, too quickly in a row, you'll get them day by day by day by day. And with his energy, he's got 3 different energies going on right now. I separated 2. So I never do that. Even if you read with me personally, even if, you know, when I put my information out and you get a video read from me, I will read you and I will, just give you what you paid for. But I will not read again for you for another 3 weeks. I always space it out that way. Because it takes me it takes me 48 to 72 hours to get out of your energy. So it's going to take a while for me to get out of this energy. His I learned to do really quickly though, but it still be 48 hours. And I do tell people that all the time. I know one person got really upset with me because a lot of things I told her clarified, gave her answers she was looking for, and she got upset. And I said, well, look, this is how my gift works for me, how I stay sane. This stuff can get you, when you feel these energies, it can get you upset, And I said to her, I said, I have to leave your energy. I can't, I'm still in it for 24 to 48 hours. So I have to leave it, So that's it. But usually people don't get upset about that stuff. So anyway, so this is what Darrell Brooks is going through. He's looking to change attorneys. Whatever protection he thought he had, I don't know. He doesn't have it. Whatever the protection was, he doesn't have it. There's like shocking sudden news, which is in the moon. He's enlightened on something, but he is changing his attorneys. He's changing his legal strategy. And he's working hard to go home. That's what he's trying to do. He's really working hard to go home. And the blessing was the end of a tough cycle approaches. He's no longer in a relationship. He's just really confused. He doesn't understand a lot that's going on. So, but anyway, all right, everybody. So have a blessed day, blessed evening, blessed morning whenever you're seeing this. And I will see you in May for another reading of Darrell Brooks. All right. Bye-bye. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.